Welcome back to Thursday Magic Gaming. We're in this series. I'm gonna show T how to lose in college football.
Okay. You know what? Last time we played a football game, it was Sigma Bowl, and I'm not even going. I got smoked, but this is my game. This is a new gen game. I can win this.
I don't believe that.
He said, "I don't believe it. I do believe it."
So who am I going to pick? You know who you gonna pick.
I mean, like, I thought you was gonna pick them, so I'm not gonna.
No, you can pick him. I do not have to pick him.
Dang,
I'll just pick Alabama.
you gonna pick Alabama? Why?
Nah.
Army don't got nothing special on that thing.
They don't have all the teams, or
They got most of them, but yeah, no, they don't have all of them. Most of the ones
some of these teams are trash at offense.
like the Chanticleers. You know,
We have watched that game with Texas Longhorns.
I remember that one.
That's what we go.
All right,
Varsity.
freshman, varsity, All-American, Heisman.
I think varsity's cool. Edit uniforms. Okay, why not?
I mean, the white's cool, but let's see what else y'all got.
Can't change the names.
I will take the gray.
Okay, how do we start?
Oh, you got A B. Then go ready. I ain't gonna lie, he's better than me in every stat. That's not good. It's not good.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's like, you know, you got better.
You have to know how to be able to work it. Somebody could be really good at catching the ball, and then you don't pass to them, then it doesn't even matter. Yeah, go ahead and shake your head. Even teams, what does that mean? Ensure any two teams are competitive by rating in the same way. Oh, look at that.
You don't gotta do that.
5 minutes. Should we do 5 minutes? Accelerate the clock. Speed up the clock after the play file. The play was chosen quickly.
I mean, I'll be thinking about my plays, so I don't know this. Oh, so like, okay. So you only have like 10 seconds left. Okay, that makes sense.
So like pick a play? I mean, we can check now. 5. Okay.
Alright.
Never played this.
I've watched people play it.
Oh, okay.
That's not
cheater.
That's
wow, look, they actually have a freaking Longhorn there.
Going on in this city.
Okay.
The hub is bathed in
Graphics clean.
orange,
Graphics
and it is
amazing.
DKR and the Texas Longhorns.
Not
Today, a
that.
ranked
Not the
versus
people.
ranked matchup as a couple
Guess they
of
want
top
players
25 teams
and
get
the
set to go
mascot.
jaw to jaw.
okay.
These
As
players
we'll
look
see
good
the
too.
number 23 team in the country, the
Too bad Colorado doesn't have that team anymore.
taking on the 6th
They do
ranked
not.
team in
This
the
is
land, the Texas Longhorns.
teensy bit out
Friday
there.
Night Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis,
Wow.
joined here in the booth by
Okay.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Let's see who's
Guys,
in the
let's
ball
see.
first. I guess I'm kicking it to you.
All right. Wait, no, I'm doing kickoff. I'm on top.
Oh, you are okay. Cool. Wow. I'm ready, I guess.
Okay.
Sky kick? What's a sky kick?
Wait, was I supposed to do that? Oh shoot! I didn't kick it too light.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return.
I ran it right past him. Now I got this. I got this.
So Texas's offense will get the first crack at it here.
That's their,
And this big fella
that's their tight end. Offense, that's their quarterback.
in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun.
What am I
can rely on that can
going
beat guys over the
Did you already pick?
Oh no, it says I can't pick until you
This
pick.
guy's the ultimate
Really?
weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Wait.
Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back.
Go get him! Go get him! Go get him! Oh!
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
This
Defense is going to have their
Why?
hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the
don't even know
football.
freaking-
You're already getting overhyped right
He's
now.
not easy to bring down.
I was wondering why didn't he do a full spin? Like, what was that?
It'll be a first down from the
That was
49-yard
so
line.
Yeah, he's definitely on one play.
They're getting
Get
this
him.
guy
There we go.
gathered up. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running
I can't
back
say that you're
does a
always
nice
rooting
job
for
on the
one way.
defense. You can tell
Why?
they're focused in on this running back.
Why?
On this run game, being
It's not gonna work out for you,
physical,
though.
knockbacks,
You should know that,
limiting
right?
his carries.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Feeling some heat. And the defense
How was
gets
he gonna be
to
that
the quarterback.
fast?
But when it's a play-action
No
pass,
way.
that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive
All right,
line's
run
getting
play
beat
this.
right away while he's selling the fake. He had
I
no
don't know what
shot.
you think.
Even if they
Doesn't matter,
don't
somebody
convert,
first down.
picking up a few would give them a decision to make
Yeah,
on 4th
he has 16
down.
yards to
It's
go.
3rd and long from the 45.
He's coming.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns
He
him
must
up
have to freaking
another
like scramble
second.
right away.
And that is
Them
how
boys
you
on the O-line
silence
already doing
this
that.
raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone,
It's,
getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
They're like breaking apart
This
like a lot
move just
quicker than
oozes
on Madden.
confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Pocket starts to
Like
collapse.
like a whole lot quicker.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way.
Wait, I remember him. I was watching some of the Colorado
On the
games.
interception.
Not
43.
the start this kid was looking for.
He
Very
ain't getting
first
pictures of
pass
him,
of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful
He
with
got
his
the faded
eyes.
man bun.
Telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Now the crowd.
We got
is
stadium
thronging in the
pulse?
red
Y'all
zone
doing me like
trying to
this?
help this defense.
Oh my goodness.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
What number is he? It didn't show me what freaking letter he was, y'all.
A shot trying to deliver that football. and
Are you
it's
serious?
2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
I know that you're like never gonna run
Give
it.
to the running back.
Oh,
And he's able to
dang.
find a little bit of
Like,
room
actually
to
run
I
it?
did tripped on another dude, bro. That's so
Keep
crazy.
pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to
Freaking-
commit more
You got
guys to
stadium
the
pulse
block, more
on,
guys
bro.
to the
I
run.
didn't know what later my dude was. He didn't show me.
Really need to pick
Look,
up
they're all
this
squiggly
conversion
now.
and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for the score.
Dang it.
It falls
Why would you show your play, bro?
He was trying to find his man for
So
6.
what are you going to do?
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass.
You going
play.
for it
Quarterback was
right there?
trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, I should have just got it out there, man.
Quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on
Okay.
down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback.
He can run my dude over?
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets.
Because he was still up for a good second.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Oh, shoot.
Now they've got
Dang it.
6 all the way out to the 20.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game.
What?
Throughout.
What?
So you get tired and get
What? We passing on 3rd and 2? It's 3rd and 2!
That is exactly what you're looking
called
for
chase,
when
sir.
you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Sucker.
He's looking to throw it.
Yeah, we do all by once. Where are you going? Where are you going, though?
And getting the toe down for the catch.
that man coverage when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Yes.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action.
I'm needing one fake. I knew it.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and
Mm-hmm.
back to throw. It's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end.
Flag.
They
Oh.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
On
that's
me.
all about.
Illegal contact. Man.
Wait, be quiet. Except opponent 32 or opponent 21. Decline.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
I'm lying, bro.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. The aerial assault continues. Going for
I got that.
ball. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back.
Ooh! Whoa! Oh, dang
They
it.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field positions.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
there
Dang
were no
it.
creases or crevices
It was
to
already
run through,
freaking
and they shut
right
it
where I was going to go.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Freaking doing this again. Can we not, please?
Here's the handoff.
Oops.
That one did
I
not
thought I
go
was gonna say
well.
something.
Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes
he's like
through
posting.
and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Back attacking this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Neither one of us have scored yet.
4th down and the punt team.
Why am I kicking it 6 yards, dog? Go get it!
This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats
In the first one, nobody scored. You burnt orange jumpsuits on.
Doesn't mean you're playing good defense.
Come on, Texas! No, or we just trash.
-8 rushing.
Wow. You have 0 passing yards?
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
At the 43. Offense facing 4th down.
Oh, he's figured out into my formation. I'm good.
What are you talking about?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Coming after him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
The offense starts with a short field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
Hindsight is the craziest millennial
plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick release by the QB. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind it.
To the air, it's Sanders. Fires into the end zone.
Okay.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Come on, score this.
Try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks.
Let's go.
I was talking about like with the button.
Lining up
There
for
was
the
a celebrate
PAT.
Can't do it until I know I'm going.
And the
I
extra
know, but like
point
in the
makes it
game,
7-0.
it gives you a
A
celebrate
very
button.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
What does that arrow mean?
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. But Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's going to galvanize them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
I don't like these plays at all.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes it.
Dang it.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times there.
Got it on the outside, it's held. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Behind the line, it's Horn. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are
This the second quarter?
are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
Is this the second
This
quarter?
offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're bringing heat.
Did not mean to throw that to him.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They gave me 4 double post plays.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down.
Can't get them too crazy out.
I'd like for him to throw it, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find it.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
This offense has a second down play. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swat. And he'll lose 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Doesn't matter.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This dude will kick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the
Said,
football,
speed.
not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Real funny, pal.
They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
That like where like tickling my buttons that that's missing the
Every
like that.
pass is so fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
What is going on?
Welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh, I hit that on accident. Hey, on accident. Oh no, I just saw.
Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan to get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Dropping back, it's Ewers trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Like they don't have any
And that was good
time.
defense
So
again, and
weird.
unfortunately, we've been
Just
saying
dumb.
that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Got his man downfield.
Oh, you
Really
got
nice
that?
pickup
That was
there as they
he
have
was
it
not
out
even
to
not
the
passing
44 with the
on.
first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I missed.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they
Why did you
capitalize
come
not
back,
only
though?
on the pick, but on the
Why did you
great
go for the
return
stop?
to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the
It
interception.
works. I did it twice. It hasn't worked yet.
Be there. And In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. He got it.
Okay, so third down?
Get him stopped just
Right there.
short of the end zone, but there
Is
he
it
is.
Third down or fourth down? Where are downs at? What's first
Take
down?
him any way you can get him, man,
you
especially in
caught
this
that?
area of the field. Third down, ball gets deflected, but they're able to make the catch, and now they've
You mean
got
first down?
beautiful field
It's
position.
right there for
Looking
first
to
and
score a
goal.
touchdown
Oh,
to cap this
you had
drive.
caught that? I didn't think I caught that either. Oh, okay.
The Buffaloes line it up with a first and goal. He's looking to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
What's going on?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a really good stop by this defense. Third down, they run the football, they're physical. You gave up some yards on the possession, so be it. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field
So I
goal.
went for it.
What do you mean you went for it? Wait, why would you that you went for it? For do it for the field goal.
You
asked me.
What? It
What?
looks smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second guess
So okay,
yourself.
if you are trying to
Comes the Texas
do a
offense.
field goal, then you do a
Sling
fake
has
field
been
goal.
tough, scores have
Then
been
that's
at a
different. I
premium,
was
Jesse, and
trying to see if you
every
like went for it.
possession
Oh,
seems like it
no,
could
I
switch the
tried to make
momentum
it
of the
didn't
game.
work.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, feels like they
Starting to figure it out, guys.
No, I'm not thinking
here,
that.
David. He's having to go deep into the playbook.
You got that one. That was it.
Yeah, because I remember that from
There's not a
Madden.
ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play,
You trying to
and maybe
press?
you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Got a man. It's Blue.
Now with the ankles.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. And they'll
Okay.
finally bring him down after he
Okay,
rips
well.
off a huge
I like
play.
it.
Are you not liking that? Or?
3 firsts in a row. That's not really cool. Okay, it's
Guys,
4-4.
Colorado has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring
pull
it
that in my
home
face.
as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more
Okay.
period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's held.
Get him! What are you waving for? Go get him!
Defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
He did not rock the
And what a
way.
nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just
I gotta
4
like it.
plays.
It's not. Can't lose
They
this.
cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Texas.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Unloads to the wideout. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
He's
Got enough of the football there by the
It's not gonna work.
the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
What? No
And he
way.
makes the catch
Okay.
inside the 15.
And that was a user
Well,
pitch.
how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
What are you doing over there?
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Oh, blitz it.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys
talking
get
about
off
that.
the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop the...
Big dog, you right there. You're right there. What are you doing?
And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Looking downfield, it's Sanders.
Oh my goodness,
The
dude.
quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
The give from the gun.
Why would they not give you the
That play just
option
never
play?
had
You
a
need the
chance.
option to
They
pick the
knock
play.
him
Like,
down
come
for
on,
a
man.
loss of 5.
What are you talking about?
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
on 4th down. They're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to
I'm
run for that one. He
getting so
loses 4 on the carry.
And I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
It's still 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Ewers. They're working that left side.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback strolling away from heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
No way.
And he's got it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Throwing right. It's caught.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his
That's funny.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
Get off of you!
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, you're running full speed with everything you have. A lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab.
Yes.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
How celebration was that?
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will...
Going over the top.
You're lying. You are lying to me right now. He did not
offense
do
uses
that.
a timeout,
Get him off
26
the
remaining.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Fires to the tight end. All the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Feeling some heat. And the quarter. Out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, so there's no way I can get this.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They'll snap it from the 38, leaving them with a 55-yard field goal attempt to try to take the lead and win the game. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, here in the 4th quarter, still deadlocked.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously his team takes the lead.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's almost to that 1st down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Do not like these plays at all.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Fires.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I'll let him score.
They take the lead here in overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Okay.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Horn.
It's right on him.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running
Stays in
those
post. Get out of here with that,
crossing
please.
ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space.
Got some room
Yes.
into the goal line. Touchdown,
Oh my goodness.
Colorado. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And the extra point was good to finish things off.
So what's happening now?
Now first down.
Oh,
here in the
are we doing
second
another overtime? Because we both scored.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fountain. And a good job in coverage there as they
Locked up
stop
at
it
the
after
jail.
just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Off the play fake. Coming after it.
It's not showing me my buttons. It's not doing it.
Down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back.
Get him off! Get him off of you!
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down and overtime. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this.
If he scores, I'll lose.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime.
Run?
Discards a man. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A thick of a 5 to the 20.
Wait, overtime.
That big play on the ground here in OT. Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
To the air, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Blue. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays.
Not again.
Gonna run it. It's Blue. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Finds his man. It's good.
Oh, good. No.
This dude is lighting it up for the Horns. It's old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard touchdown.
No way I just do that.
Bringing back
Literally
great
did that same
memories.
play.
And there's been some good runs at quarterback.
Like
Think
what?
about Colt McCoy,
Like
too.
2
He
plays
put up
ago,
some
and I freaking
serious
fell for
numbers,
it.
some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense to bring Texas back to prominence?
Who's cool, I guess. What are you doing? Kumbaya?
Look like it. It's freaking.
Okay, so are you more mad that you lost, that you didn't win, or that Colorado lost? Which one are you more mad about?
I'm mad that I did not win that. I should have won that. I got like 3 picks. None of them were user picks, but my team got 3 picks, and I didn't do anything with them.
Yeah, sounds like when you get your 3 wild cards and your 3+4, then you still lose. Oh man, well hey, that was fun. We should play Tecmo Bowl. you want to play Tecmo Bowl?
I don't want to lose again.
Why?
I lost it though. I lost too big a game.
I really thought that when we played this, we were gonna play on the same team, but you wanted to play against me though, so that's how you made your thumbnail. I think you should show the highlights. If we go look. Pass knocked away by Travis on it, huh? Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, make sure to
Like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave us some comments, tell us what other games you want to see us play against each other or with each other.
yeah. Next time, we'll be seeing you guys soon.
3 and
out. Ouch.